Look out there, MP.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Oh, say does that so.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch. Here we go.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP has said his sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
I gotta say, MP has been head and shoulders above his fellow rookies this season. Since the year began, his determination has been unbelievable. You almost wouldn't believe it's his first year in the league. And you can easily imagine him hoisting that Rookie of the Year award over his head just like he planned.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got MP. Xavier Tillman is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. Boston on offense. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by Boston. And here's Morant outside. Horford pulls it in. MP looking around. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Perkins has got 6 points. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Bane. Smart outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Morant against Holiday. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Lets it go from 14. That one no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Smart. Outside Morant for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Celtics lead by 4. MP outside from deep. Again, MP missing. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Memphis.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Pass to Perkins. And he makes it on the layup. Perkins has got 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 20. And the foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
And here comes the coach's... challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Smart, launches a three, and he misses again, now 0 for 3. Celtics lead by 3, and the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Unloads from 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 18 points for him.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Smart. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Queta comes in for Tillman. Smart against MP. Again, the miss by Boston.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Smart. 13 points in the win against the Lakers. Pass to Bain. Smart outside. Offensive rebound. Takes the three. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. They cannot buy one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Williams is subbed in for Smart. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Here's Bain. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
That one drops for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Edey. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, They're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Here's Bane. The Celtics making their last shot.
Yeah, what an aggressive take from Bane. So confident on these drives.
Celtics lead by 11. From deep, MP.
Come to me, come to me.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kick out to Brown. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Outside Bane. Takes a three. No good that time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Boston out in front. They lead by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Xavier Tillman. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Perkins in at the 2 spot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
2 points. That one goes. Perkins has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Edie. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And that one's good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Good. There's another.
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark in the rear view, he's now marching toward Wilt's 1963 record of 52 games of 40 or more. Just amazing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Morant. And here's Aldama. Here's Edie. Still without a bucket. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Perkins. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here comes the break. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I like when Morant is this active on defense because he's capable of coming away with steals.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Aldama, no good. Celtics lead by 23. Here's MP. That one's good for 2. Perkins has got... .46.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Kennard on the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Perkins has got 49 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And it's Morant missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Perkins. It's tipped.
No.
Kennard with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Celtics lead by 22. Fires the 3. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Morant. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Morant. 11 points in the game. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Sinks it from the distance. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. MP, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Stay there.
1:14 left in the second. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Cornette. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson outside. Smart for 3. Boston with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Here's Pippen. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Outside Bane. Pass to Pippen. Back to Bane. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Now the Celtics on the move. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lost it out front, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Big hole in the lineup without Klay Thompson. Look, he affects both ends of the floor. We shall see how they adjust.
Not an easy guy to replace because injuries are the only thing that can slow him down.
Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bain in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. From deep, Moran. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Perkins. Another one goes! Incredible!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's that. Adams, Horford covering. Outside Bain. Off target from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball, he embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From deep, Morant nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Holiday. And here's Morant outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's MP. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Boston pulls it in. Tillman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP shot is off. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Smart outside. Can they get it? Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Morant against Holiday. Morant, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Morant. Adams a screen. Jackson for 3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Payne, the pass to Morant. Payne with a screen on Holiday. And here's Morant outside. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. The shot by Perkins, no good. The Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Smart with the ball. He's against Taylor. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Smart for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Back to Morant. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. The Celtics shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And yes, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. They get it back. Morant. Off target at the rim. Now MP with 1 on the clock. Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And so it's Boston way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
deciding to change it up.
Keep it going out there. No let up.
Boston shooting 47% since the fourth. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Outside Bain from downtown. It's hauled in by White.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Drills it from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Bain, pass to Jackson. Smart outside. The three from Bain. The rebound, Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
MP shot is off. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Right side Bain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for two.
First one falls. And Bain drops them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. MP outside, from outside the arc. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Joe, let's start with you.
Another great game against a fellow top rookie, and it looks like you're a lock to take home Rookie of the Year honors. So with the season winding down and looking back on everything you've accomplished so far, where does dominating your rookie class rank?
Joe, I'm sure you know this, but everything we do every single day is with an eye on our goal of winning a championship. Every game matters, but, you know, the top teams, they know how to approach certain games that means more than others.
But what would winning Rookie of the Year mean?
Well, me winning Rookie of the Year means we've won enough for it to mean something. That's how you build towards a title someday, Bettina. Thank you.
MP.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Nice work, MP. Your teammates are going to appreciate that.
Way to bring home that W. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it. Like those kicks, MP. The top rookie last month and ever.